And Nagaron to finish theirs as well. Fallen Gates are raiding us. Oh no, they're raiding me in the Fallen Gates. I get it. And we've completed the ritual of prognostication. As the last of the ritual energy unfolds, the great vortex, a triumphant cacophony rises from the temple cities. The cries of skinks mingle with the rattle of drums, and the bellows of the great beasts of the Slan raise their heavy-lidded eyes to survey their heavenly bodies. Here they divine signs that the world moves closer to the great plan of the Old Ones. It is these rituals of warding to correct the flaws of the great vortex that provide the path. And we have become strict. Spent several turns in the settlement to play public order. Chapter objective issued. Complete the ritual of rumination. On the ritual's completion, a great cosmos engine shall be activated. A machine that can channel the geomantric thermals to shore up the great warding. Much rumination is needed on how to start such a device. Cool. And my income is just halved, but it's still plus 2,000. I still have a silly amount of money, so it's all good. Ooh, Posnick leveled up. When do you get the Carnosaur? Level 15. Sweet. In the meantime, you may as well take Woundmaker so you do even more damage. Oh man, imagine Woundmaker compounded with the Carnosaur. That's just going to be horrific. And how long did I need to wait again until I get my toys? I need to wait another 3 turns before I have my toys. Are you still suffering from low fightiness? Yeah, you are. I'm happy to just let them kill each other. It's totally fine. Meanwhile, you have taken Faux. So who's a bigger threat? The Orcs? Or the Dark Elves? I would say probably the Dark Elves. So let's go and shift you up to the north. Move you towards Hexacotl. And Absolution. Okay, normal move. Are you going to go to Teapot or are you going to go to the Fallen Gates? Either way, I can get some Blessed Spawning, so I'm going to get the Sauruses. Do I want all 3 of them here? As well. Because I could attack you myself. Give me one more ad to take a nickel. So how are you doing this? Is there like a button like watch ads or something? Because I have not seen this before. Anyway, we can recruit. No, we can't. We're going to sit in Fallen Gates. Make sure that's garrisoned. We could get some global recruits. Oh, I can actually get pterodons now. Nice. And money's not really an issue, so I could totally just go and recruit a bunch of troops. Although they do take 2 turns to arrive. I think I want you to be slightly more maneuverable than that. I am concerned about Teapot, but I can only reach there with a fast move. What is your natural garrison? It's decent, plus you have walls. Plus you could upgrade. So if I can delay their attack for long enough, then maybe we stand a chance. And I'm saving a slot so I can actually start building the bloody walls here. The upgrade walls. Fallen Gates, meanwhile. 3 more turns until another surplus point, but I think it's going to take 3 points to upgrade you further. And I would like to, because I want you to get the special walls, which you can get. Click Get Bits, and there's an option to watch an ad. Oh, I see. Oh, it's only in the US. Pff, bloody Americans. Seeing as 60% of your viewership's in Europe. Is there a way of getting Twitch demographics? I know you can for YouTube, and my demographics are like 60% US. But I would love to know what my Twitch viewership is to see if it's actually worth my starting my stream so late. How? I can't cheer my own channel, so I can't check on the cheering stuff here. I'll have to see your stream one of these days and try it then. Right, what was I doing? Just built more troops. Don't think I was going to get any more soldiers. Mazdamundi is waiting. Buildings are all done. Pretty sure. Yes, because we're waiting for the level 3 there. No, Shrine of Sotek would actually need to be a level 3 for itself to build that stuff. That's fine, we'll in turn. Go to the dashboard, then stats on the left side of the page. I'm sure I checked that before and it didn't give that kind of demographics. I'll have to check again. I will... you attacked the right place, good. Because I should be able to beat you here. Because it's my standing army plus the garrison, which is actually going to let me build up the other city to become ridiculously hard to take. So, Black Ark, Corsair, Sea Dragon Cloak, which just gives them extra armor. They are anti-infantry. The Bleak Swords, which are just shielded. They are standard troops. Dread Sword, Dread Spears, which are basically the same thing. Dark Shards. Armor-piercing missiles is the only thing I need to be careful about. And then the repeater bolt. You have 3 repeater bolt throwers. I'm kind of regretting the fact that I didn't get any pterodons here. I should still be able to win this, though. The unit names are so cringy. Bleak Swords, Dread Spears. Corsairs. Repeater Bolt Throwers. Ah. Alright, so they are just in front of us, open field. They did not have any cavalry as far as I recall. Nope, no cavalry this time. So I don't need to worry about them flanking me. I have no, they're definitely going to have the range superiority, although I do have a lot of ranged units myself. My front line is going to be a bit shaky. I'm very pleased I've got the Saurus warriors. The Blessed Sauruses. That's true. So we definitely want you guys just in the middle. And I'm going to use the skirmishers to absorb as much fire as possible. And to cause them some problems. We're going to stick our own skink javelins behind our line. Skink cohort. It looks like all the repeater bolt throwers are here on the left side, so I think I'm going to put the skink cohort on the left and try and flank them with them. Bossman himself can go in the center. Who am I missing? Oh, you're just regular sources. Why are you all the way over there? Alright, so actually my Saurus front line is huge. Okay, that makes me feel rather better about things. So you lot are going to be immediately skirmishing. Toggle skirmish mode. And you're in range already, so you're going to be causing them problems. And that's actually going to make them rush forwards. Let's bring the cohort over there. Hopefully you don't get targeted. And then you lot basically group together and march forwards. With you guys grouped also marching forwards. Go! AI always leaves RT behind. I don't think my skirmishers could get behind them. And actually the main reason I had the skirmishers was to absorb their missile fire. Because they're in skirmish mode, so they take less of it. Justulus, thank you very much for the follow. And, oh blimey, there's a lot of you. Escalion, Alex Popov, Kent Kansaken, F1U2R3A5N66, Thank you all for the follows. Sorry, I missed those. My bad. Your boss man is running ahead. Why is boss man running ahead? I mean, I could have my boss man charge their boss man. Oh, he's cavalry. He's their only cavalry unit. I see. And you're going to charge into them. That's fine. Alright, I think I want to get my skirmishers over on the flank now, so stop skirmishing. Get over here. Ah! I like that. Alright, you guys back around the edge. And then meanwhile... Pew pew talk. You go after the bolt throwers. Get charging, people! Get charging. Flank attack. You're getting kind of smashed apart. You guys. Head over there. You lot should, yeah, easy in range. Do you have any special abilities? Only cold-blooded. Where are you going? No, no, no. Kill him. Oh, he's trying to run. Nah. Oh, wow. Those guys are really obliterating my fast guy. Seeing as you are cavalry, you may as well chase after their cavalry. Jeez! Bolt thrower's having a field day. It's like grape shot. Ow! Stop that! Alright, let's get them in melee. Stop them doing their repeated bolt throw nonsense. Here we go. Alright, that was actually a really nice rear charge by the cohort, so it was nice having some faster units getting involved. You guys charge him. Alright, let's make sure their boss man actually dies. Don't need the javelins, not that effective anyway. Alright, we got their ranged units into melee. Their front line's just getting absolutely shattered, although actually some of my units are taking a fair amount of damage. Dark Elves are doing more damage than I thought they would. Especially against the Sauruses, which tend to be just really, really hard. But they're running really quickly. This really just shows how ridiculous the leadership levels of Lizardmen actually are. They just don't run. And yes, I think that whoever it was in YouTube comments saying that it was because my units were on guard is why they stopped just hunting people down. And I think you're right, because we actually are chasing them. And I've not been using guard. And I didn't used to use guard until I thought it might actually be useful. Apparently it does not suit my playstyle because I forget to turn it off. Oh, cohorts, yeah, get into the chase, people. You're my fast units. Chase them down. Kill them all. Huzzah. Alright, skirmishers. Let's go a bit faster. Did we catch their lord? Oh, don't let him get in my way. Oh, for Pete's sake, he was almost dead as well. Alright, so long as we keep chasing, don't stop chasing. Bam! Go and get them. You go and get them. You go and get them. Surprisingly effective in the hunt down here. We want to kill as many of their troops as possible because this was not a siege, so they can theoretically run. Emphasis on the theoretically. I'm annoyed I didn't kill their lord though, that's annoying. Would have been nice to get a free kill. There we go, that was not close. Again, that was definitely not a close battle. I lost 160, they lost 700. Are you kidding me? That was not... No! They need to change this rating system because it is kind of pathetic. Alright, so the Blessed Sauruses, okay, they were very effective. Got a lot of kills. Bossman, not great. Cohort did pretty well. Despite taking... In fact, nobody seems to have taken that much damage. Lizardmen don't regenerate, do they? I did kill him! Oh, fantastic! You're right. Yeah, we did a lot of damage there. Only 1, 2, 3, 4 of their units escaped. We've got the Feather Photork. Nice. I really need to go through my magic items and distribute them properly. Alright, close victory. Fantastic. We could exterminate them for even more experience. Or some more money. I don't need money. Or replenishment, which honestly I don't really need. Oh, it was the garrison units that took the beating. Oh. I totally planned that. Take the experience. Bye. Yeah, that's right. Run away. I could even hunt you down and kill you, probably. Except you're so close to Sildra Tor. Opposing ritual completed. Blood sacrifice. Relations with a nearby settlement have deteriorated. Their interpretation of the Great Plan may be at odds with the Gold One's intentions. Your Slan Mage priests inform you of a new ritual to recharge the geometric web, but the price is a sacrifice. Will you raid for captives and sacrifice them, or leave your neighbours be, as time may yet prove your vision correct? So we can get more relations with Itza, or we can just kill them and sacrifice them. For more magic for 8 turns. Do I care about magic right now? Nah. I'd actually rather have the relation, so hopefully we can confederate them in the future. I believe if lords lose 90% health and flee, the remaining army also loses badly. The lord just dies. That's not been the case with my own lords, because I remember when Weldon Owens, the hero of the Vampiric Wars, just kept on coming back. I mean, he was losing the battles, but he wasn't dying. And he was definitely low on health. Well, maybe that's just player, hero behavior, though I would be surprised. Right, Absolution did level up. I was training him as a combat lord. I think I will continue to do so. Let's give you thick skin to make you a bit tougher. Actually, before we do that, you could totally go and hunt them down. Try and kill them. You stayed and fought? Really? Oh, okay. Bye. It's nice knowing you. Not really. 1,000 loot for this. Alright. I'll take it. Yes, I will take the experience too. Sweet. And then let's march to get back to the Fallen Gates in time. That was very worth doing. Mission successful as well. So we can now get some more pterodons. And also another level. Even more thick-skinned. Go sack Sildra and piece them out for a payment. What's the garrison like? Maybe could have done that. That's fine. I'll just keep on milking their troops for experience. Alright, Mazda. We could fight there. Where's the other dude? Trottling. You are on your way north. I don't know if we particularly need you up there anymore. Hey, you may as well continue making your way that way. Alright, Coast of Squalls is not building anything. Forest of the Viper is not building anything. Lostria finally leveled up. Okay, this is where I'm going to just lose my money. Gold mine's already fully leveled. Those are all leveled. That's not. Plus 12% income from all buildings in this region. Yes, please. Star Chamber I was going to build. I wasn't going to get the Weapon Crafters Commune. We'll get the Temple of the Old Ones. And also Blood Shrine of Sotek. And I can build a new building. Except we are saving these 2 slots for these 2 buildings. So we won't be getting that. And then that needs 5 population surplus. It's going to be a while before we get to that stage. But because these are so powerful, I'm absolutely 100% going to wait on upgrading these. Although this would allow me to get the Croxagore Labour District. Which is another 9. I don't need the money! Stop being so economically minded when you just don't need the money. Alright, their army is just disappearing. Oh, not anymore. Not healing, but also not getting weaker. 2 more turns until we have the additional lizard siege towers. We really have 2. Plus a ram, plus we actually have all the... We should have just built 2 of those straight off, not bothered with the ram, because we can use the dinosaurs to do it. Although, I don't want to repeat of last time when we just lost one of the dinos. The orcs are probably going to be surprisingly effective in siege defense, because they're all good at fighting. But Mordred, the more income you have, the more carnosaurs can put under Trudling's command. True. Ah, screw it. Let's fight him. Bring the pain! That seems to be a fairly small city. And Benjamin Magnus Games, thank you very much for the follow. Just Dulus, thank you for the follow. Okay, oh yeah, that's a lot of magic. Oh yeah, this is going to be fun. And this is indeed a very small settlement. Oh, it has a volcano. Oh, I like this place already. Settlements built next to a volcano are automatically awesome. Plus it has a floating settlement thingy. And a rope bridge. Oh, this is a kick-ass settlement. I like this place already. Misspent Youth, thank you for the follow. Oh man, eyes are starting to water. I think I'm probably going to finish this battle and I'll probably stop streaming. My eyes are beginning to hurt a bit. Alright, so... Name it Pompeii. I generally don't like renaming cities because I quite like the flavour that just keeping the names is good. Sorry, bear with me a minute here. Because my sleeping pattern is so messed up at the moment. Eyes tend to water a fair bit. Oh. Like, I didn't actually get up until 5 o'clock this evening. But that's because I didn't go to bed until 10 o'clock this morning. Alright. So. Towers have a fairly limited direction of attack. We could actually just attack from the side. Just spawn, or start everyone out here, and then just rush around the side. And then just completely ignore their towers. Like, that seems to be a very weak defensive plan, if that is in fact possible. So we just completely negate the defenses. There is no reason not to do this. And what are you? Saurus spears. I think that I would rather have regular Sauruses holding the siege tower, to be honest. And this would also mean that I don't need to bother with the battering ram, so we're just going to leave you there. Temple guard. Other Sauruses. All the javelin cohort. We can have you guys attacking because they're going to have stuff on the walls. which we can then kill. And then the bosses will come over there. Right, let's start this battle and see if this is actually possible. Ben Magnus used another 10 cheers. Well, adds limit reach for the day. Yeah, my last time. Thank you. Has there been any more talk about when we're doing our next multiplayer game, by the way? I missed doing that this morning. Just quickly checking Bob's channel. Ah, there has been talk. Yeah, it looks like it's going to have to be during the week, which is fine by me. Actually, planning multiplayer stuff during the week is probably better because it means I get my weekends back. And I don't need to do any of the crazy shenanigans like the wedding where I had to take a boss home at 4 o'clock in the morning in order to be back in time to do the recording. Oh, that's dedication for you. Right, so yeah, we can totally just avoid their towers. So we're going to sneak the siege towers up the edge. We're going to move the rest of the army up the edge. Actually, you're a shooty person. Ah, it's fine. Move you guys up there. And you guys up there. And dinosaurs up there. Although actually the dinosaurs won't be able to get in until we take the gates. We'll see if that's a problem or not.